afternoon. How are you? Daria Jackson-Legagneur here of the New York Power Couple, coming to you live from my Brooklyn office. And as you can see, I am representing with my pearls. How many of you ladies have on your pearls today to represent? Because today we made history. Yeah, guys, we did. We made history. So congratulations to our new people in office, President Biden and Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. Yes, 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 yes. So what's up, guys? How you doing? What's up, sis? What's up? What's going on? Glad you are here. Thank you for stopping by. So guys, I know you looked at my title, and yeah, is the fortune really in the follow-up? Is it really true? We probably heard it over and over and over and over again. So you're like, really? Really? Is this just a cliche? Well, before I give you my take on it, I'm going to address why people, they struggle with it. They struggle with follow-up. And the reason why they struggle with follow-up is because of the word no. A lot of people can't deal with the word no when it comes to selling things. If they're trying to get someone into their business, if they're trying to make a sale, people don't want to hear no. They feel a way. Well, number one, no one wants to get gotten. No one wants to be sold to. So that's the issue right there. So what most people do, if they approach someone about their business, their opportunity, or their product, and they say no, they'd be like, I'm done. They don't keep a contact list, which is necessary. You always want to have, your list of people, whether you have an email list or a paper list. You want to have a list of people that you can communicate with. And it doesn't mean that you're pitching them. It means that you're keeping a relationship with them. You're keeping up with them and seeing how they're doing. You're being humane, So if you see me keep looking down, I'm looking at my notes, and I just want to make sure that I cover everything. So the word no destroys a lot of people's day because they don't understand what the meaning of no is. They take offense to the word no. No doesn't necessarily get out of my face. I don't want to ever see you again unless they say that. But no means not right now. Did you know that it takes about anywhere from 6 to 12 exposures before a person actually pulls out their credit card and buys? Yeah, it takes time. I mean, think about yourself. I know right now I got my eyes on a couple of products that I'm looking at on the net. There's a tablet called Remarkable, and I keep seeing it, and I just love the idea of writing on a tablet and not having to collect all these notebooks and everything like that. So it's intriguing. So every time I see it, I'm like, should I get it? Should I not? So I haven't made up my mind yet. And I've been exposed to it at least about 4 or 5 times already, and I haven't made up my mind. So it's not necessarily no for me right now. It's just not right now. I'm not really sure if that's the way I want to go, because that's an investment. And that's the same way your contacts look at, or your prospects look at your product. Unless a person just say definitely no, I'm not interested. It's usually not now. The timing may not be right for them. It may not be something they need right now, So don't take offense and feel away with the word no, and then you mess yourself up by not following up. You gotta follow up. It's so important. So instead of being addicted to the outcome, whether a person signs up with you or not, just be addicted to the process, because it's all about building relationships. If you don't build relationships, you're not going to make sales. That's it, point blank. All right. So make sure that you're human. right? If you can even ask a person, can I follow up with you in 90 days or 60 days or 30 days? And in some cases, people will say, you know what, get back to me in a month, because I think I'll be ready then. I got a lot going on. And do that. That has happened. People have told me, get back to me. I think it's great. It's not, this is not the right time for me. But what I'm going to do is I think I'll be ready in a month. So follow up with them in a month. Write a note on your calendar. I use Alexa. Alexa reminds me, hey, follow up with so-and-so on such and such a date in such and such a time. And it works. So, hey, if you're jumping on, let me know where you're coming from. Thank you for dropping by. And if you are watching the replay, make sure you put hashtag replay. If you're watching me live, put hashtag live in the comments so that I know that you're here. All right. So the follow up, it's important. So let me tell you what happened to me. It wasn't too long ago, maybe about a couple of weeks ago. I reached out to someone about a product that I noticed that they were promoting. So they sent me their link, and then I checked it out, and I had some questions. So I reached out to them again and said, hey, when are you available? I want to ask you some questions. And they told me when they were available, and they sent me their link again. So they sent me their link again, but I didn't want the link again because I had already checked it out, And I was leaning towards, joining, but I just had a few questions. And what happened was the person never followed up with me. So what happened? I ended up joining the same program with someone else. So that's why they say that the fortune is in the follow-up, because people may just have questions. They want to feel comfortable, and people only buy from who they know, like, and trust. They're not going to buy from someone they don't really know. And if you don't have the time to answer questions, you just leaving a lot of money on the table. So make sure that you are following up. Following up is not a curse. Following up doesn't mean that you're being a pain in the butt, that you're bothering them, because you can just come right out and ask, is it okay that you follow up with them within X amount of days? And they'll tell you, they'll tell you right then and there, yes or no. So make sure that you are following up with your potential customers, because you do leave money on the table. You do. So the other thing that I wanted to share with you is that today is Webinar Wednesday. So with that said, meet me tonight at 7 p.m. There's going to be an amazing webinar. And at this webinar, you're going to learn all the income producing activities that you could be doing to take your business to the next level. Because we're in 2021, so we are going nowhere but up. So make sure that you're doing that. And if you're not really sure exactly what you should be doing so that you can get the results that you need for your business, you need to be at this webinar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to the webinar in the comments below this video so that you can attend. So we start at 7 p.m. Also, I'm going to be streaming it on my fan page. So you can head over to my fan page, Home Business Tips with Daria, and you can go right there and check it out. But you definitely want to get the information, especially if you are not performing in the way that you need to for your business to excel. So you're going to learn the exact tasks that you need to perform in order to increase your engagement, to brand yourself, to be seen as a leader in your industry is so important. So make sure that after this video, you come back to the comments and I'm going to put the information right there. So this is Daria Jackson-Legagneur signing off. I'll see you in the next video. I look forward to seeing you. Have an amazing day.